What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always in you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up that you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. This Divine Masculine has come through again. I have not wanted to read him for a long time because I'm sick of him. But we are going to read him. And you know who's come out? We have the Tattoo Tarot is out because we know that this is for him. So, I don't know what he wants, but he's coming back through again, which is kind of annoying, but never mind. He's here. He's here. He wants to be read. Okay. We picked up yesterday for him, and now he's channeling music back through me again. Okay, Spirit. Come away, let's have a... Okay. Okay, Archangels. What is this Divine Masculine wanting to say to us, please, and I'll watch it. What was that? Queen of Cups kind of wanted to come out there. What is this Divine Masculine wanting to say, please, Spirit? What is this Divine Masculine wanting to say, please, Spirit? What's the Divine Masculine wanting to say today, please, Spirit? What's the Divine... Yeah, and I saw this King of Cups when I split the pack, and he's just come back out again. What is this King of Cups? King of Cups, why am I saying that? Oh, look, he's on the bottom of the pack. He sees you as the Empress. Because you are. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Seven in Swords in reverse. This is treachery. This is watch your back. This is manipulation. It is a change of heart as well. I feel like he's made a choice and now he's like, what the fuck have I done? What the fuck have I done? Where's my Empress? And underneath this, he's bringing balance to the situation because he's wanting to heal. Okay. I do feel like this Divine Masculine has decided to step into a process of healing right now. The Nine of Pentacles underneath this and the Knight of Cups. He's recognizing it's time to focus on himself, to focus on his money, to come with a tangible offer towards you. And there is a feeling here that he is stuck within his own mindset. He recognizes that the thing that causes all the problem is his head. Okay, we also have Judgment underneath that as well, and the Five of Wands, things that can be recovered from, and death underneath that. He is beginning to make changes, okay? He recognizes now that this is a divine union between the two of you. He genuinely sees you as the Empress, as somebody that can nurture, excuse me, throat chakra. You guys, I just did a reading of it, and what cards came out? It wasn't recording. So the Three of Cups fell on the floor in reverse. He feels like there has been a conclusion to this relationship. The fact that I wasn't recording then, what was that about? That was really weird. I just did like 4 minutes of stuff talking to you, and it wasn't, and I hadn't pressed record. I'd stopped it to pick up the card and I forgot to start it again. On the bottom of the pack, we had the Five of Coins. He feels very left out in the cold from you. He feels as though this is a situation that has ended. These came from the bottom of the pack, okay? The Ten of Swords have been placed in his back. He feels a loss, but ultimately we also had underneath that the Star card where there was hope and healing, and the Two of Cups. And the Ten of Cups was on the top of the pack. He saw you as his happy ending. He saw you as his strength. But he genuinely feels I wanted to say, you put a boundary in and the word banished came out. He felt like he's been banished by you, which you have been, because you've given up on him, because he hasn't done the work. He's not doing the work. He feels like this relationship has concluded. I'm hearing all too much too late. Yeah, these heavy burdens that he's carrying on his back, he feels very, very lost. This sense of, I saw 444 on the timer there as well, you know, he's overthinking about what went wrong. What happened to the community that you guys were building? What went wrong with this? You know, and a lot of it was his own obsessions, his own bad behaviors, his own issues. And it's funny because he stepped into this King of Wands energy. Yeah, we split to the Magician as well. He saw you as the Magician, but on top of the Magician, there's this King of Wands. He may have just bought a house. He may have just, stepped into some form of estate ownership. He wants to be the right man for you, but you have let him go. You saw everything that he was offering as just illusions. There was nothing tangible ever to what he wanted to offer you. It was always, future faking. When this happens, when that happens, we'll do this, we'll do that. Real narcissistic hoovering stuff going on between the two of you. And he would come back in and he'd give you an offer and then he'd go away again and nothing would really come to fruition from this. It was this really difficult cycle that went on between you two all the time. A lot of pain here, a lot of sadness. What is the Divine Feminine doing in this relationship at the moment, please? What is the Divine Feminine doing at the moment, please, Spirit? What's the Divine Feminine doing right now? Nine of Swords. Yeah, some anxiety there on the bottom of the pack. But Six of Wands, High Priestess in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. Fucking hell. So you've given up. This is not a happy home. You've seen through the illusions and you've moved away. You have moved towards something that is real, okay? The Two of Swords in reverse, you have decided to take your blinders off. You've decided to step outside of limbo. You have stopped following your intuition with this one because you feel like your intuition is wrong. The Six of Wands in reverse, apprehension, doubt. You feel like you thought you knew what this was, but now it's like, I don't trust it. This Nine of Swords in reverse has left you with anxiety and fear, but you've decided to move towards the Nine of Cups situation. For some reason I read that as the Nine of Pentacles there, but the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. You want success, you want abundance, you want well-being. You've moved towards that. This man wasn't giving you this, and so you have moved away from him. You have cut him out. You've banished him. That word, banished. You've banished him from your empire. You've banished him from your world. Okay, angels. What is the ultimate outcome of this relationship? What is the ultimate outcome of this relationship? Will he heal? Will he come back? What's going on? Okay. Hidden forces at work. The Knight of Wands. Of course, he's going to come back in on his little horse, trying to tell you that I've changed, baby. Everything's going to be different. I promise this time. But, and there will be fruits of his labor that he has put work in. He is working on himself. But, it's the same story, isn't it? Moon card, okay? I feel like there's hidden forces with the Hierophant underneath there as well. There is divine protection of this relationship, but ultimately there's a tower. It's, oh my God, the tower with the lovers underneath. There's pain and suffering that comes with this relationship. The Queen of Wands and strength. It's the same story over and over. The wounded warrior, the Knight of Wands coming in, or the Knave of Wands coming in. Him offering you stability, you having too much emotion, you trying to get into your thing, and then we come right back round again to what started it. The Seven of Swords and the Sun card, and the Eight of Wands. It's just, it feels like this cycle just goes round and round and round and round with you guys. Will there be progress? Quite possibly. Will he come back? Yes, definitely. Will it create more tower cards in your life? Yes, it will do. I think, with that tower card, it feels to me like keep your fucking walls up. Stay in your ivory tower because you are the Queen of Wands and you deserve so much. And this guy, I don't know. He sees you as wish fulfillment. He was wish fulfillment, but ultimately he is a bit of a twat and tin foil, I think. And you are standing in your power right now, Divine Feminine, and you are getting justice for the pain that you have suffered and the life that you have lived. So do not accept less than what you deserve. And I feel like this man is still not as much as you deserve. If you'd like a private reading, you can book it via the links down below or in my bio. I'll see you soon.